Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. We are at the 22nd of June and I have some new fabrics to show you and a couple of rewinds as well. So into our first lot of new fabrics, I have this sweater knit here, which we have called Standout. This is a sweater knit that feels quite a lot like Super Soft Harchie. And it's these gorgeous colors, and it is a true tie-dye, so it is the same on the back as well, which is really great if you wanted to make a cardi or something like that where you're likely to see the inside of your fabric. This one is 96% poly, 4% spandex. It is quite lightweight at about 180, 190 GSM. So it has a really nice stretch both ways and really nice drape. This would make a great cardigan, jumper, dress, a great little top because it's not too heavy. It'd be really nice as a layering piece, but would still add quite a bit of warmth. So there's a few options there for what you can do. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any coordinating fabrics to go with this one. You'd think that we would be able to, but the colors just weren't quite right. I do have some threads though, so that's something. What have I got? Let me try and find the right ones in here. Yes. So 132 in the Resart range. I've just gone with greys, even though there is pink and grey there. I've chosen grey as the more neutral of the two. And then 93 in the Mariflex. Okay, Standout sweater knit. Next, I have a new colour in the Faux Cashmere. So this is a gorgeous fabric base, which is just really soft and fleecy on the right side of the fabric. So it's really quite brushed there. I think you can see that a little bit. And then it's lovely and smooth on the inside. And this colour is just fabulous. We've called it Sunset, and it's so pretty. It's so warm. All right, stretch, lots of stretch. I know it's looking really see-through on me. It's because I'm holding it out. If you're going to wear it as a jumper or something like that, it would be no see-through issues. Okay, a little bit going on vertically, which is nice, and then beautiful drape. So again, dresses, cardigans, tops, jumpers, beautiful winter wear. This one is 68% poly, 29.5% rayon, 2.5 spandex, about 200 GSM. It feels absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't find a good Resart match, but I did find one in the Mariflex, and that's 982 that will match. All right, Sunset Faux Cashmere. Next is a restock. So this one was quite popular. This is called Zebra in Teal, and it is a double brushed poly. Let me open that up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So we've had it in fuchsia as well, but this teal, teal is renowned to be a color that just about anybody can wear, right? So the teal is very popular. It's really pretty. All right, double brush poly, has amazing stretch both ways, has really great drape. It is the most versatile fabric that we stock. There are so many different types of garments that you can make out of double brush poly or just brushed poly. It's really versatile. Tops, dresses, jumpers, cardigans, pants, leggings. There's heaps and heaps that you can do. There is a whole video that we've made just talking about brush poly and showing you what you can do with it. And you can find that on our YouTube channel if you haven't seen it already. Okay, no coordinates with this one. Obviously blacks would look amazing, but I don't have a teal in the same color. Thread wise, I just have a Resart for you. So 1610. I know it looks a lot brighter on the screen. There's not that much difference in real life. Okay, Zebra in Teal, double brush poly. Now, this is a new double brush poly and it's called Comical, and it is a little bit different. I think it's really cute. When I ordered it, I have to order off like a thumbnail size print. So I couldn't actually see everything that was on here. But it's quite interesting, some of the stuff that is on here. So I'm going to bring it up close. So, I mean, we've got, what does that say? Buffalo Bill. So we've got Buffalo Bill. We've got all these little drawings and stuff on here. It is so unique, but it is actually, I think, pretty cool. The colors are amazing. It's just a really different print. I think it would look amazing as a dress. I mean, these colors are up my alley, so that's probably one of the reasons why I'm really drawn to it, because I love these colors, but I think they can look amazing on many, many people. And what a unique print this one is. All right, so stretch again is fantastic. And drape. So I just went with black thread for this one. There's a few different colors on here. Most of us have already got black thread at home. 4,000 in the Rassage and 000 in the Mariflex. I do have some nice coordinates. So burnt caramel double brush poly is just beautiful with it. And you could also go camel double brush poly. And you could go cookie dough waffle knit. Those lighter tans that are in there. And of course, ivory double brush poly. And any black would look great as well. It's really quite unique. I hope you like it. I really like it. And having something different is good. So Comical double brush poly. And the last one I want to show you today is actually another double brush poly. This one is a very sweet, pretty double brush poly. It's called Memphis Bell. It's got a beautiful background colour. Gives you a little bit of colour for dreary winter without being really out there. It's like a lovely denim coloured background and really pretty print there as well with the pink in the flowers. There is your stretch. Both ways, and drape is gorgeous. I've got quite a few matches for this one too. So first of all, let's look at threads. I couldn't find any Rassage that matched, but I do have a Mariflex, and that's 112. All right, colors for this one. We have dark musk double brush poly, and we have dark peach double brush poly, both of those to go with the flowers there. You could go with denim blue oversized waffle, which is lovely with the background. And it's really nice to find something that coordinates with the background color because it's not usually easy to do. Maroon brushed waffle, and that's for some of those darker sections of the flowers in there. All of these are on our website. So if I'm moving a little bit too quickly here or you can't see quite close enough to see what color it ties in with, they are all on our website and you can zoom in there. Where are we? And we also have, all the threads on the ground. Peaches and cream faux wool. I'm running out of space on my table and tipped it off. And lastly, rainforest double brush poly. Okay, so Memphis Bell double brush poly. Now, let's look at some rewind fabrics, and that is what I have sewn up today. So our first rewind is this one here, and it is grey and ivory stripes French terry. It is beautiful and soft. I've made this effortless hourglass dress by Ellie and Mac. I've got my little stool here, so let me stand up and show you, because I have made a short little winter dress to wear with tights. I have used French terry dots in charcoal for the little hourglass cutouts, and it has pockets. So they will be very, very handy for winter, but it is quite shaping having this little cutout here, and of course you can do whatever you like there, or you don't have to have a cutout at all. It's got a cute little sleeve on it, and the cowl is quite nice for this time of year as well. I find anything high on my neck can sometimes, depending on how tight it is, can be a little bit uncomfortable, but this just drapes down really nicely. So I just copied what one of the testers did. So one of the testers did basically exactly the same thing, and I really liked it. So I thought I would create my own, and it's really lovely to wear on a cool day. I've just got my black cable knit sweater cardigan that I've been wearing over the top of it to keep me warm, boots on my feet, and I am set. All right, let's have a look at what matches with this one. I'm going to have to go scouring on the floor for the threads, I think, aren't I? That's a bit of a shame. Excuse me a moment. All right, I think I've got them all. Let's see. What do I need here? So 132 in the Resant and 701 in the Mariflex are the matches that I've got here. And we already had it matched with Ivory double brush poly. It's a little bit of a given. So that matches really nicely. And I also put it with dark charcoal double brush poly. This is a little bit darker, but I still think it's quite complementary. Another one that's really nice is the Ivory French Terry Fleece. Extra warmth for one, and it looks gorgeous together. You could also go with, this is the charcoal oversized waffle, which is nice. Or last one I've got is Ivory cable knit sweater, which is really pretty. But this is just a grey and a white print. You could put so much with it. So let's see what we've got here. Even this really bright colour from today, the Sunset Faux Cashmere, looks really lovely with it. I really like those two together. What else have I got here? I've got all sorts of things lying around here. This pretty purple, this is a modal. They look really, oh geez, she's struggling there. They look really pretty together. I'd have to find that colour for you. I don't know, it's a mystery. But colours look beautiful with that. And you can put just about any colour. I can't think of a colour that you wouldn't be able to put with this, being just a grey and an ivory print. Okay, so our first Lush Sunday Rewind is the grey and ivory stripes French Terry. Our next one, I don't even have on a mannequin yet, so I'll bring my little mannequin over so that I can dress her. The next one is Coral Sunset Faux Alpaca. This is so pretty. The colours are just gorgeous. This is a poly rayon spandex. It's 200 GSM, and it's just got the most gorgeous colours. And like the faux cashmere, it's really fluffy and brushed and soft on the right side, and then it is smooth on the inside. So it has some good stretch. Sorry, this is quite a long cut. Some really nice stretch there horizontally. Great for jumpers, cardigans. You can make a dress out of it. Heaps that you can do. Let me just dress her here so we can see what it looks like on the mannequin. All right, just tuck those bits behind. Okay, we are very unsteady today with all of these. Thread wise, we didn't have any other threads, but this one I think will go quite well. 3560. It is a bit darker, but it's not too much darker than the pinks that are in there. And by the time you get just one thread out, I think it'll work quite well. Let me move this one out of the way, because we've got stripes everywhere. Okay, so we already had this one set up with the ivory double brush poly, because we seem to put that with every one of our fabrics, or most of our fabrics. But I did find quite a few other coordinates. So first of all, I had Brook Green, which is also a double brush poly. There are some blues and greens through there. And another option is this pinkish peach Liverpool. Picking up some of those peach tones that are in there. You could go with, what is this one? Sea Glass, French Terry Fleece. It's more of a blue tone, which is really nice through there. Or this one here, oops, I've got two, which is called Waterfall Modal. And what's the next one I've got? Peachy Keen, DTY. Oops, gosh, very unsteady on our feet today. There we go. And I also have another sea glass, this time in brushed waffle. That one is very, very pretty. They look really nice together. And then the last option I have is Strawberry Sorbet brushed waffle. It's not quite the same pink, but it does complement the pinks that are in here. And that one's pretty cute too. So Coral Sunset Faux Alpaca, and that is our second Lush Sunday Rewind. So our Lush Sunday Rewinds are on special for the Sunday. They are fabrics that we already have in stock. We think you might have forgotten about them. And we're just here to remind you and show you any more coordinates that we may have now that would go with it. Okay, everything is now on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au. So do go on and check those out. Hopefully there's something that you like. Please do enter our competitions on Facebook and YouTube. Our monthly postal service for June is still running. So if you've started that, you can add to it. If you haven't started it yet, it's not too late. If you're not sure what it is, check it out on our website under the shipping page, and I'll give you some more information there. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope there's something that you love this week. I'll be back next week with some more goodies to show you. Thank you. Bye-bye.